Here's to missed chances, untold secrets, and regrets. The dark-haired woman next to me at the airport bar was holding up her glass at an alarming angle so dangerously close to me, it seemed my only two choices were to clink my glass on hers and continue the conversation, or invite a rather large splash from her drink into my lap. If you say so, I conceded. She put her drink down after our toast, and I thought maybe we were done. No such luck. Well, you look too young to have any real secrets just yet, young lady. But you have time. My bar neighbor smiled broadly and locked in on me with dark eyes that were outlined in thick makeup caking into deep creases. She smelled faintly of rose oil and olives, and was dressed in a tweed skirt and jacket, suited for professional travel like most of the patrons in the bar that morning. I looked down self-consciously at my linen pants and lightweight sweater that gave me away as a misfit among the crowd. You live in New York? I nodded in response and offered, Yes, in Rock Harbor, before clamming up again. Where you headed? She continued, undaunted by my silence. I thought I detected a slight slur. Maybe I was just being sensitive. I glanced over my shoulder back down the hallway at gate G12. My plane had departed without me about a half hour ago, and so her question wasn't an easy one. I glanced up at the television screen above the bar, hoping for a distraction, and found one. Would you look at that? I pointed up at the screen and felt relief when her thickly made-up eyes directed themselves away from me finally. The world is ending. The Mayan so-called long count calendar, which spans roughly 5,125 years starting in 3,114 BC, reaches the end of a cycle on December 21, 2012. A bland-looking gentleman on a cable news channel was discussing a topic I had only heard about recently myself. The end of the Mayan calendar on December 21, 2012. Some were calling it the end of the world. I had dismissed it the first time I heard about it, but that was probably because my mother had brought it up. I pretended to pay more attention to it now. Some say December 21 could mark the end of the world. Others say it's just a resetting back to start, like an odometer on an old car that flips back to zero after 99,999.99 miles.